Yeah, there are pressing issues with our football, but also pressing national issues like the upcoming elections next week. So everyone is essentially occupied by the electioneering campaign and what may become next week, Saturday, when Ghanaians we go to the polls to vote. But I want to touch on this matter briefly. On Wednesday, Thursday, that's 2 days ago, the Ghana Football Association Executive Committee, we here met to decide on the fate of the Black Stars technical team, including Otto. And the first decision they took was that they dissolved the management committee of the Black Stars. And I have gone on several platforms to try and clear some misconception, some deliberate attempt to lie to people that there was a management committee and I had dissolving T. FA not taking decision. No. There was no management committee at the Black Stars. They were a 7-member committee. It was a 7-member committee. As I speak, when it was dissolved, it was left with 2 or 3 members. And when you have a 7-member committee and it's left with 3, in corporate practice, they cannot take a decision. So there was no management committee. One of the main reasons why we failed to qualify for the AFCON. Yama man for said the FA is a dissolving management committee, but there was no management committee in place. In essence, in substance, it was there in name, but there was no management committee. And the omunteki decision bia. Secondly, the FA says from all reports I've read, any people I've spoken to within the corridors of the FA, they want to maintain Otto because Otto are listed some essential things that needs to be done. Otto by Encheyo, but he, according to the FA reports, he has listed some essential things to be done. Before I come to those essential things and the reason why my decision will be based on my opinion on whether Otto stays or goes, I will add that. The Ghana Football Association criteria per coach when the FA was in search for a coach after sacking Chris Hilton at the end of the disastrous AFCON campaign was that per top. I don't need to rehash. We have been belaboring this point. The FA said they were going in for a coach or winning record or proven record in winning or experience 15 years national team ne clubs ni nyina omu wie no coach mienu ena omu sakoto omu so yenim say McBride and some other coaches are omu sakoto omu so said these are the coaches that we think can help committee no omu tena so no suggest say so Otto coming back was the president of the FA in the decision essentially. Nti ena Otto wa meet any of the criteria with the exception of maybe certificates, but criteria 5 ni nyina na o meet omo ana de beto abonte na o meet but o pass no ena ye de adwuma ne ma no. Nti the decision of the FA to appoint Otto. Let's make that clear. President no ni nyina nso ye say Otto ahye or qualify Ghana to the World Cup against Nigeria. Sad decision no a hard drink kakra because I'm not taking anything away from Otto. If not qualify for the World Cup, which is to their credit, if we give them the blame, credit and so they have qualified for the World Cup. But I'm saying a misconception be that beating Nigeria was Otto's big minimum and a trump card, and I said the highest points. Your referee says so many factors go into beating Nigeria in any game for Ghana. A rivalry, Kotokone has, ubetimi the judge coach, but a year no nebeboa consistency. And it says Otto qualified Ghana for World Cup. No, we have never had peace with Otto. All the FA people, including team manager, communication people, Ushia Mobebia, Otto. When there was a coach in charge, Otto is a coach that they have always wanted to be in charge since he left the team and they brought him back. But Odiako, the lowest point in our last 20 years. Nti making a case for Otto Addo no. Ma obi anko back to Washe Mali. Wadi qualify for World Cup because Yasake Kwesi Appiah. Wadi share Egypt, inform Zambia. Wadi share top teams that qualify for World Cup. Sudan, Mali. Kwesi Appiah share omunyina. Nti say Yasake no by the same FA and money contract and renew the contractor. Meaning why we are making a case for Otto Addo. Like, I respect him. I've spoken on so many platforms. I respect Otto as a former player who diligently performed his services to this nation. But Saddick na ekoso na Otto Washe Mali. Meaning this kind of hypocrisy. And you Kwesi Appiah they also a man a 10-year contract. Performance na Otto aputi hapo no. Coach bi anywhere obeto na adwuma so. For Ghana, Mauritania coach one qualify for AFCON or Shebi. Yeah, in everywhere. Ghana winning game cry. Yeah, qualify for AFCON. Mauritania qualify for AFCON 2 pay. But Oman Kobi no my yomu coach. Otto Addo contract, you know, we yesterday we say AFCON qualification ye key because we know Ghana and our relationship with AFCON. Nti minim why I say Yama FA no gaslight here and Otto Addo he's beating Mali in the World Cup qualifiers, he's beating Nigeria to qualify. Say Niama no bi nye bi dana. Chris Hilton won some games. Nti spare us with this. Otto Addo has done this. Otto Addo ye nyina me se me penasem as a young Ghanaian coach. But the hypocrisy is too much. There essentially there why e bin see that. There exceptional achievement in Otto Addo. What take a decision? More fairly. Munyentum say we have failed with the appointment of the coach. And now he's won 2 games and so what? What I believe is that yes, Otto say the technical team na assistant coaches no omumboano. Until we take a decision crowd to mean consortium because they don't bring anything. That's why we have. We've just heard that. But before an appointment, the FA said, Omo can one or more appointed John Pence or no one is painstakingly was selected the assistant, including the white coach or then buy, you know. Nti then or no Otto Addo na kwatena se adwen ho ase we mu na mepe. No besan be kan kire mo say the coaches that he selected. If indeed Mosi one no appointed John Pence and on assistant coach now. If indeed Muna Mokasa, why is it that Osa complaining after few months said they are not competent? It means that he's failed. Ukofa coach na wankasa ono na faili, but an assistant na faili no. Meanwhile, ono one is selecting assistant. It means that he's failed. Why is everybody deflecting responsibility in this country? Obi ampeso be accepting responsibility for failure. Otto ne selecting assistant. Why are they failing? And now he's putting blame on them. Masayan why he said he failed when he took the captaincy and gave it to Kudus or the division about team no. Okay? Wasanko Kase why he took the captaincy from Jiku. Otto, I think, is losing it. The kind of things that are coming out, Otto is losing it. He's losing it. And I say the play when I talk about the players, I'm talking from a place of information I credible. Otto is losing it. The Jiku, the Kudus, the Jordan things that have come out, and you're good for him. These are the 3-4 key players in the team. I'm at the issue about out now saying about Nesquabo with the FA, about Sikasem. Media, menim what the Ghana Football Association ESCO thought. Menya for changing of coaches rampantly, omona a year for because omo decision in. But Otto has lost it. He will not get Kudus like Kudus again. Nature. Boy Nebe tries kune hon. But decision to take captaincy to give him and take it back. Like onye capable no. Ubia ebehano. 1-2 games captain. Waje. Dear ne ba utrima oji free no ho. Dear ne ba utrima oji free one farmer Jordan in the first place. Oko complain che Kwesi Appiah. And sana obedi amano. Dear ne ma oji free Jiku ho. How will you get these 3 players together? Ghana for me BBO. How is Otto Addo going to get these 3 players to play? And yeah, easy. What about Tima? history of disastrous captaincy transition. Na obekoso sa ade we ade a chia wo de makudus. Yese omode ma Jordan no players ni bi money ye. Matisse senior Ernest Thompson, former management committee member. Yese players ni bi say Jordan bo captains ni dia omombo. Ebi say kudus bo a yesu enyese akora wo ho na mo de ama hwe eden otu adokora ko trigger sa ade we. Wa basan be ka say wo na wo gi captains ni free jiku ho. Abra party ni ho nke wo so obo no na wo de koma kudus. Abra wan fa ma Jordan. Ena se waje atum se na wo se wo de ma Jordan. Ena waje free kudus ho. Hwe enye obi a wo win games no aka sa wo de be kata so. Wo san lose one qualify for AFCON. O be bo 2-3 crucial World Cup qualifiers. Enema we nyina hye players no a wo ye key na wa koso sa rift no. E wo mutrim. Ghana fo refi. Na match ne bedru ho e be bossa Comoros fo no mo ja no mo ba. Mali fo na e kwhye o mo no mo ba. Yani all these teams ebebo. Montna hasa na yenye otuado sa. Ya qualify for AFCON aye normal mamo. World Cup no beba betomo. She decision bi aye ma F for the tiki. It looks like there are people who don't even know what they are doing. Coach ono agi atum say okoso rift. The man management aye terrible because the assistant only direction. There is no management in place. Yaka se mungu management committee no. Mo se mungu no. Mo penny po mo competent 2-3 no mo join a technical team now as backroom staff.
12 years of coaching.
She Otuado. Inexperienced people nkwano no mo ye adwuma. Na wa cost team no massive let down. With the elimination from AFCON. Any the players are all creating rift no. Minim diaba escofo ni team say of all these issues going on, they will get the players together. No. And I'm telling you, we hear stories. When I revealed this Otuado, Jordan Ayew, I think it was Peace FM. When I revealed it, say captains, not also only Jordan discuss per the team structure as a senior player, and now only in discuss only management in discuss it. Now it was one of the issues that Jordan was complaining about. People didn't understand. Then the next game, Waje Captain Eddie Akoma Jordan said, this was how it was supposed to be. And here I asked him, how did I know? How did I know that he was going to give to Kudus? I was the first person who revealed what happened to Jiku Ayamfa Captain Amano. Amanfo say, the best Jiku is the coach's decision. Otuado Abekan ne say, Waje Captain no, ne Jiku no also the man Waje. How did I know that Jiku conducted himself in a way to fight Phyllis a misconduct? We hear these things, when we come to tell them, they don't. When I was telling somebody at the ministry, say, Papa, before even Mali ni Niger game, no, 1-2 key players be omo fit, but omo because of decision be a coach ni take their management ni for ni. He didn't understand. Players number. They were not injured. Now, Otuado has a problem with party. Say party, more man checking the medical. That is his captain. He has an issue with the deputy captain, Jiku, who, and Obe retired from team no. From all indications, unless it takes intervention. The captain party, or friend Wamba. Otuado, our problem with the captain party, or friend Wamba. Our problem with the deputy captain, Jiku, Waje captains in the free no. The third deputy captain and a second deputy Kudus, or the captain Akomano, wabo 1-2 games and Koye, or Jeffrey no one side Akoma Jordan, 4 key players in the team. And we think that this are simple man management has been his biggest issue. And I think because he has not gotten there yet in Tino, inexperience in it play out. And also strong people to lace Tony Bafomo, Sameko Fomo, to be on the technical team as backroom staff liaison. Omo management of the team, linking between the FA players and the team. Yenibi, nti oje captain Frio, no ajakoma we. How many captains under him? 4. Party sisi a one party de no minim se party beba biema because party ka so oyare na onyare okobo ene ma eye otu ado ya se ye frɛ wamba nti captaincy no say next game obeba me ma womba ono ane kan yo ma drop you party beba next game ya qualify no well jiku wo se wa ye bibi nti wa je captain free ne nsam wa be kan wa abonten Kudus o darling boy wo de akoma no wa Jordan complaining nti want to me wasa Jeffrey Kudus ho e de akoma Jordan no so nim the complaints na no complain o so ye substitution bia de yete no wo ye substitution bia wo ase wo ono na wo te ne so tabia wo te ne so wo be change obi a ona wo change no one waka ho asem captains ne ka ho any role out the players bi o hu ne say wo gigi bi boso e na no wo complain kire kwasi apia nti say wo captain na wo appoint ne sabre no one wo issue wo senior captain party wo issue wo ni jiku wo issue wo ni Kudus wo the captain amano one wo ni issue kra wo create bi 4 key players in the team untumi ni omo untumi manage because esochel but the FA feels say we mo nye issue ye wo ha say you can't say bia we hate the team match is coming someone toto niema we ya na mo ma FA na o ma afa coach no olusu no mo point o mo nkrofo no mo point ni pa o mo pe na ye lusu na mo nka hwe nkyere o mo na ye tueska no it will come back to haunt us. Say we are maintaining Otto and fixing some of who deben kontompo sa example na me ye on ne 4 key players fall out eba se menyo mprai ye be bobo se oma okuli off there na ekoso what is the management practice ekoso ni eti ha say Otto media can many problem with Otto but anyama na ekoso no ontumi handle se mo kopɛ top coach a mo nya nkontompo no na mo mfa mo criteria no kopɛ top coach se mo ni sika mo ntena ho sa na mo nyentum say it is a terrible decision that you have taken na the players and the yetete no it will come back to bite you ye wo ha ya qualify for AFCON ye kan mo anya ntum ye sama mo call say World Cup no players no the yetete no ehuma mo nti de Otto eye no Otto oye no eboa mo a monto aso because young coach we need support we need direction Nigeria game ntino bibia Otto ade na oye no so mo amahu say we lose the dressing room no completely nti se mu ni coach bia mo de mo fa mo local coach bia o ye senior bi na mo fa ne nko se Karim Dito se hwan na mbefa no mo fa mo because the ekoso no Otto ontumi manage and bia obefa local players ni new players for World Cup but if this condition or the players na kotuma the management na terrible no we sit here young can say a prophet of doom by ye catch Ghana for say the etitini mamoma efifo ne gaslight him Otto he will fix it 6 games without a win no coach will survive this or survive because kontompo phobia o matwa ho ahia no epese o catch o say obi anim nyansa je so meanwhile there are serious divisions in the team ono na air course. How will you invite players now main captain so ma next game also obeba so manema oni na fall out jiku fall out Kudus hwebabi a boy no condition ade ne kotum a boy at that time no go into terrible condition utim onye ono na ode burden ne koso ano uwie ya wasan je number ode number 10 koshe wasan the captaincy abono obo wie na niema nkoyi waje say na Jordan complaining you didn't take a right decision with Kudus anyway yentena hana nipa omo seti 5 criteria so omo kofa top winning coach aba omo kofa Otto no omo wan country you say they have taken the right decision to maintain him. Let's sit here. We pray for the goodness of Ghana football. Thank you.